Hello all, how are you? I will be your instructor for MMSC 491 and or 691 for winter 2024. My name is Dr. Boney, easy way to pronounce it, Bo and Nee. A lot of students just call me Dr. B, either one's fine. So this video is just to kind of orient you to the course and let you know exactly what you need to do so you're all set. So the first thing I would do is go to the syllabus and go ahead and we'll take a look at this. I'm obviously not going to read all of this to you. You can read this yourself. This is all the stuff you're going to learn. This is how you're graded. And down here, you're going to see that this is the most important part by far. This is the course schedule. Obviously, this is winter session, so it's a pretty aggressive schedule. So every week, it kind of tells you exactly what you have to do and when it's due. And you'll see that the first week, January 3rd to the 7th, you're responsible for chapter 1 and 2, reading both of those, and then doing the discussion and quizzes for both of those. And they are due in Canvas by 11:59 on the 7th, and you basically just repeat this pattern down. The exams will be taken at a UD testing center if you're on campus, or ProctorU. That will not be set up by me. You should have received an email from the testing center. They handle all of that. If you have not received an email when you registered to set up a time, you're going to need to go ahead and do that. And these particular times that you see in red are indicated times that the testing center has available for either ProctorU or physically in person. So that is the most important thing you want to pay attention to. And then everything else, you can read all of that. All right, so once you've done that, the other thing you have to do is go ahead and print out this course procedural page, read it, and basically sign it and upload it. It basically says you're not going to cheat, and you're going to do what you're supposed to do. The quizzes will be open book, so that's perfectly fine. You're allowed to do that. One thing also for discussions, please do not use any sort of AI like ChatGTP. That is cheating, and I run all of the discussions through software to look for AI derived words. So just answer the questions. That's why they're there, and that's just a warning for that. So if we go down to how this course actually works from there, so that we kind of, here's the course procedural page. And we have this other thing here that said register for Edpuzzle. So because this is online class, I have a lot of ways to help. So once you kind of click on Edpuzzle, you're going to go up here and hit sign up. And you're going to hit sign up with Edpuzzle, and you're going to put in your name, username, password, whatever you want. It's totally free, and you'll see that it's basically going to give you, it's going to set you up for all of my lectures. You don't ever really need to go here again. So once you register for that, then you're all set. And what you're all set for is some of these are actual little lecture videos that I made. And you literally can access them right through Canvas. So you can see here that this really won't let me get started. Notice how my name's not there because I didn't register. So if you forgot to register for Edpuzzle, you'll get this and it won't do anything because you should see your name right here. So all you have to do again is to register, and I'm going to go do that and show you how this page looks different really quick. So you'll notice since I actually was able to register for it, my name showed up right here. And this is what obviously your name will show up right there. So basically this is a way for you to be able to go over the lecture videos. Now these are not just normal YouTube videos. And of course, yes, there's going to be an ad in the beginning of this because a lot of these are pulled from YouTube. But they're also going to have a series of little dots. And you can see, by the way, I can expand this to be full screen. I'm going to leave it small right now so you can see the little bit of the dots here. But embedded in the video are little either questions I posted or things like that. So, and you can literally answer them right on there. This is not for points. Edpuzzle does not, it's not required. It's basically to make sure that before you tackle any of the content of the book, my suggestion would be to go ahead and do all of those. So this course is very, very textbook heavy, and it's like that on purpose. Most of you are going to be either PAs or doctors, and so this is to prepare you for a lot of the intro medical school classes or PA school classes, where basically it's just like, okay, you have 10 chapters, you have a test on the 10 chapters in like 3 weeks from now, ready to go. They're usually very heavy textbook based in the beginning. And so this is to kind of prepare you for that, but slowly. So we do have ancillary stuff. There are voiceover PowerPoints in here. There are all of these, but I cannot stress for you enough that the textbook is the key. You must read it and take notes on it. That is how the class is designed. But before you read chapter 1, I would look over and do all of these, and then go ahead and read chapter 1. Same thing with chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4. Here's the exam study guide. So if you want to know kind of what's on the test, this is the format of the test. These are the basic topics of the questions that are on the test. And all of these are ways that you could kind of get to the understandings of what the bold-faced are. So all of these can be learned through answering these particular questions like that. So that's basically how that part works. Again, with every chapter, there's going to be discussions. And of course, the course hasn't started yet, so that's why you can't see that, but I'll show you in my view in a little bit. But that's kind of how you go down the course and complete the work you need to complete. One last thing before I show you another view that'll show you all of the discussions and assignments. There's also a case study assignment. This is 15% of your grade, so this is due at the end of the course, and so that's something you're going to upload to Canvas as well. And basically this is for any students who are not an honors student. If you are an honors student and you are using this class for honors credit, I will be emailing you a different case study, but for the rest of you, this is yours. So let me go and show you a view of what your class will look like the day course opens, just so you can see where the discussions and the quizzes are. Now granted, your screen will look obviously a little different. This is a teacher view, but basically for the discussions, you just go to discussions and there they all are. You just click on each one and you answer it. And in terms of the quizzes, you would just click on quizzes and there they are as well. They're also going to be under the modules as well. So that is where you would access everything. And so again, the way to do well on this course is to stay up on it, especially, don't wait till last minute. These are not easy exams and quizzes. And to make sure that you are learning all this stuff, and then go ahead and tackle the chapters in the book and go from there. Now, what's my job? Is my job just to passively sit back and give you hundreds and say good job? No, it's not. That's part of my grade. But I enjoy Zooming with students. So as you're learning, as you're going through, if you have any sort of issue or question, something that you're not really sure of, that's where we can set up a Zoom for help, or you can just shoot me an email. I'm not so sure I'm going to be answering questions like, I don't understand DNA replication. That's not the type of question that would be an acceptable question to ask. It would be more like in DNA replication, or on page 321, I don't exactly understand how the transcription factors enhance transcription. Obviously, that wouldn't be DNA replication, it would be protein synthesis, but you understand what I'm saying. So don't just say, I don't understand chapter 2. Be as specific as you can in the particular questions and do the work ahead of time so that I can then go ahead and help you to learn whatever you have to learn. So on that note, good luck, and I'm here if you need me.